Man, I got this song, man. I know it's gonna hit. I'm just listening to all the chords in it. Man, I gotta let y'all hear this one. This is one of the ones like hit all the chord structure. You can hear the trumpets playing that part.
You're the new wave for me.
Trombones.
You're the new day, darling. I still what is your name? What do you call? You said they call me tomorrow. Hello to tomorrow. Hello to tomorrow. Can't wait to get started. Can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow.
It's on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just 12 hours from now, after the sun go down, after barrels of laughter, barrels of fun. Goodbye to yesterday.
The name of the song that I arranged is Tomorrow by John Legend. One of the things that inspired me to write it, I'm a musician, and musicians love musical renditions of songs, just being able to hear a song that have different chord structures and different nuances and colors, and that, I mean, the average ear probably can't understand, but a real musician like thick chords where you can cluster them and add more and more notes. And Tomorrow is one of those songs that had a nice introduction with a build-up. And I feel like that Tomorrow told the story.
Ready, let it go, hold it up. I'm letting you hear what you're playing. I want to hear all these notes. Ready, first chord, just hold it to the first note. Ready, play.
I started listening to it in the summer. We were getting out of school probably in May, and I started listening to the song. John Legend had just released it, and I was listening to it, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna write this. I instantly heard the Southern University Band playing this song. And the more I listened to it, the more I heard the counter melodies, the more I heard like runs in the background that, you know, the average ear, you don't listen to that the first time. You listen for it, and you try to listen to the lyrics, and, you know, you listening to how the chorus and the bass, you know, coincide. So man, just hearing it back in the spring, ending the school year, I was like, I'm gonna write this song. I know I'm gonna write it. I said, and I'm not just gonna write it, I'm gonna put something in it. I rehearse a song. The first thing you always do is you go through the song. You let the students see who can sight read through it. It's kind of like a little in-section battle type thing. You know, when we were in the band, we would like to see who can play without messing up, you know. And, you know, just something like, hey, I sight read that all the way through, and, you know, I was able to accomplish playing it without messing up. So you want to always give the band an opportunity to play all the way through the piece before they actually break it down. If you listen to the song, it has a scalar pattern that they're doing in the background while he's singing. It's like it's ascending, and then it's going down. And it's just almost like you just living life. And that's one of the things about music. It tells that story, and that's what the band, I tell them all the time, don't just play black and white. Make the music come off the paper, because when the artist wrote it, it had a meaning behind it. And we're going to bring out whatever that meaning is with our instruments.
still make it go the distance. That make sense? Still make it travel. It's moving. One. Hey, y'all understand what I'm saying? All right, do it again. 1 and 2 and ready and play and. That was better. Play with the trumpet.
Man, I thought they had it when we were working the week of we were going to the performance to get ready to perform it. By that Wednesday, I was really excited. I think I hollered, and you know, I said, man, they got it. Yeah, they got it. You know, we played a lot of stuff back in my time, but the things that we write on the paper today is definitely a challenge. And see the students accomplish it, and they give you that look like, yeah, Mr. Taylor, yeah, and it just make you smile from within because, you know, they have a talent like none other. I always say we have some of the best student musicians that I would put them up against anybody in the country. To be able to play these arrangements the way they do, they bring your vision to life, and they don't realize what it do for you as an arranger to hear something that you constructed from the ground up and to teach it to the band from the ground up, and it actually came out the way you wrote it. But not only did it come out the way you wrote it and envisioned it, they were able to make you feel it.